from Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia. It's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jalen Hurts and the Philadelphia Eagles taking on Justin Herbert and the LA Chargers.
Opened back in 2003, have a look at the Lincoln Financial Field, where 70,000 are rocking and ready to go in Philadelphia. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying, "Fly, Eagles, fly," as they get ready to match up with the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Eagles team as they interplay here. They come in riding high, just one loss in their last 7 games.
It's a very focused team, very disciplined. They've kept the penalties to a minimum, and they're winning football games.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Chargers, they were losers their last time out. They're going to try to get back in the win column, but obviously they're going to have to do that in a hostile environment.
And sometimes it actually works to your advantage. Now you've got to band together your team, the us against the world mentality. Let's see if they can use it and get a victory.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25. They'll run for the first time with Austin Eckler. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Herbert takes it and just pops it forward. Oh, and now some space to operate. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Short little throw to Ebron. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From the 50, here's Herbert. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, Herbert. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They go back to the ground now with Eckler. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. On the give, this is Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The coverage unit out there thinking pass on 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. And Hopkins' kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. Able to move the ball on that drive. Yes, just 3 points, but 4 first downs were in there.
Yeah, and you can look at it and feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game. On the flip side, if you're a defender, it's almost like, whew, you only gave up 3. They moved the ball on us pretty well.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The numbers for Sanders last week, 21 carries, 80 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
From the gun, it's Hurts. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal.
Well, they obviously read man coverage their partner, and he got downfield, broke down the defender, made him
What do you mean by that, Bert?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield, then it curls back inside for the completion.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Hurts. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down now, it's Sanders. And good pursuit yet again by the Chargers as they stuff him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Throwing is Hurts. And Sanders has got it complete. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. Sanders. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Back to the ground, this time with Freeman. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. This offense 2 for 2 on 3rd downs on this drive. This is the most important of them all, 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. Now to try the Eagle field goal, Jake Elliott. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So the long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. 46 yards on the ground for him so far. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And his throw is incomplete. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Smith catches left side, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. They'll try to run with Sanders, and he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year, and the Eagles have taken the lead. Elliott good with a PAT, and the lead is now 10-3. So that drive takes him down the field on 8 plays, and it was Miles Sanders who finished it off with a touchdown run. Joe Reed returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing up.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Play action. Here's Hurts. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Now Sanders. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. He'll drop to throw. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think you've got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. They'll run at Sanders. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll drop to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 1st down, it's Sanders. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Back to throw. And he fires one incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On the draw, here's Sanders. And he'll get this to the 23, but that'll be well short of what he needed. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. The kick by Elliott is good. And that's going to bump up their lead now to 15-3. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Charger drive about to get going. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. On 1st down, Justin Herbert throwing the out route incomplete. That's Smith. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
And so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about, in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down. A nice safe throw and a good one.
So we've come to halftime here in Philly with the Eagles on top. Now James returning. Now a hit and a loose football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Running on 1st down, Eckler. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, it's Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
That is going to be taken down, sacked back about an 18-yard line. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. Hopkins' kick is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking, because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. The best way to do it, touchdowns.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. It's caught by Sanders. And he's stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up a 4th down.
A short gain that doesn't get them the 1st down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it. The Eagles send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And a great job on special teams to down it, as this will be marked out inside the 5-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he stopped immediately there. Milton Williams there on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From down near his goal line here, Herbert. Short little throw to Ebron. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. It's Williams on the catch. And he is going to have the Chargers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the 1st. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. It's Eckler again. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on third down. Herbert now. It's complete to Williams. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Draw play. It's Eckler. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Second and 5 now. Herbert to the right side to Eric Ebron. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting him first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. Wide open. It's Allen, complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 37. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And this one complete to Smith. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Herbert on first down now. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest.
Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Chargers can now take the lead with the extra point. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Here's James. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second. Hurts fumbles it and picked up by the Chargers. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Had some good yardage there, too, before he fumbled that football, Charles.
Yeah, just think about it this way. Running backs, as a general rule, they kind of know when the end of a run is near, and you notice how they cover up, right? They protect the football. Sometimes quarterbacks forget that out in the open field. After a while, you start to wonder, does the running back coach visit the quarterback coach and say, hey, I can help you with this. We can protect this and make sure we keep the ball.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And this one's incomplete. So, CD, you talk about this football team. Some of the whispers and reports, the social media posts, they hint at a locker room that's splintered, badly splintered. There was talk earlier, some guys might walk away entirely, but that hasn't happened, however, at least to this point.
No, and sometimes some of that talk is just that, talk. I mean, guys often say, that's it, I'm out of here, and then they realize, I'm not ready to retire yet. What am I going to do now? And they're really ready to come back and dive back in. In fact, we've got guys who are wearing gold jackets in the Hall of Fame. They talked about...
Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And the return will stop right around the 25. Now we got an injured player, and unfortunately, that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who's down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Hassan Reddick able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now a quick slant as the throw's complete. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And that nearly a turnover, but it's incomplete. Oh, fortunate to retain possession there, and it's 2nd down. Minshew's throw taken in by Pascal. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Here's Minshew. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Here comes Reed. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They started on the ground with Eckler, and not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Back to throw here, Herbert. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. Here's J.K. Scott now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And this will be touched by a member of the kicking team inside the 20, and it's at the 17-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive. And Minshew with nowhere to go, and they take him to the ground. Chris Rumph in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. After the sack on 1st down, Minshew left side here to Sanders. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. Now Minshew. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And with that, the lead is up to 8. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Here's Minshew. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Minshew. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. Minshew. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, this game has not been short on intrigue, but that's the backbreaker right there, and it's going to put any hope of victory to bed.
Yeah, they knew they needed the touchdown, and when you have that little time remaining, they know they've got no choice except to go for broke, and that they did. But the interception, that means defeat.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And on 3rd and 8, defensively, they're going to beef up the secondary. 6 defensive backs. Now it's Herbert. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Eagles are right back in this football game. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Finding Pascal. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. First down now, but that clock rolling. They'll look to throw. Pass complete. Goddard. 7 yards, the pickup there. The Eagles hustling to the line. Clock rolling. He's back to throw. He's got Smith here. And he's got this down to the 35. First down now, but the clock continues to move. A good throw here, finding Pascal. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. 5 yards remain on 2nd down. Back to throw. Middle of the field, he finds Pascal. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 16. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Pascal. Well, Charles, exciting to the very end. That's what we just saw in this game. Final play there, had it in the red zone, but anytime you're outside of the 10, that's tough trying to draw up a final play to get